Just you take a deep breath. You relax. You don't need to be panicked. Okay? So this is the way it is. So when you're ready, you can start. Shalom, shalom, shalom. This is the Master Prophet, Joshua Yawins.
Shalom, shalom. This is the Junior Prophet.
Speaking from Baden-Württemberg, Germany, where Yahuwah speaks to his servant, the Prophet. Today, I will be teaching my son the truth about God, Jesus, and the Bible. We're going to talk about so many things. And I want you to ask any question you want to ask. So we're going to, first of all, I'm going to show you some books. Do you know what this thing is all about?
Yeah.
What is that? A little bit louder, please.
Yeah, God.
No, this is the Bible.
Yep.
Yeah. So this is the Bible. Focus, please. So I'm going to tell you, do you know what the Bible is? I don't want, you have to speak loud so that people
It's
can.
like a book where about truth and what happened.
What happened?
Yeah.
It said it's a book about truth and what happened. Okay? So this is what the white people told us. Okay?
Yeah.
They told us that this thing is a Bible written by God. Now, when you hear God, what do you think? What do you think about God? What do you think? Now, okay, when we talk about God, we're talking about the man that lives upstairs in heaven.
Yeah.
Okay? Okay. So we have heard about it a couple of times. So today I'm going to say so many things, and I would like you to ask me question, anything that you want to ask. Want to know about God, about Jesus, whatever. Now, do you know about Jesus?
No.
What do you know about Jesus?
Well,
A little bit louder, please.
yeah, I know a little bit.
Louder, please.
I know he.
Okay, now they told us that the supreme. When I say the supreme, it means the universal consciousness. It means the maker of all things, the person that made everything, the person that made me, made you, made everything, created the cat, the dog, the elephant, the crocodile, the cockroach, the mosquito, everything is the Most High.
And trees.
And trees, yes. A little bit loud, please.
Yeah.
And trees, that is the Most High. So every human being is created by the Most High.
Yeah.
Now, but the Bible says something. When the white people came to Africa,
Yeah.
then they came to our people and they told them that God has sent them. And our people were stupid and they believed the white people. They were stupid. They trust them. Just like somebody come to the house, tell you, I am a good person, and then, I want to stay over your house overnight. You don't know that that person is a criminal or a bandit. So they came to our people, they told them about the Supreme, which they call God. And our people were stupid. They believed them.
I thought you were smart.
Speak louder.
I thought you were smart.
You thought they were smart. Yeah, normally they're supposed to be smart.
Yeah.
But they just believed them. They just believed the white man. They didn't reason. Because somebody told them story, they believed it. Normally they're supposed to be smart. But in that time they were not smart. So when the white men came, they told them so many things. They believe it. And they have a lot of powers which they used to have to protect themselves.
Yeah.
They have a lot of power. Do you know the meaning of powers? You know things about power. What do you know?
Yeah, power.
A little bit loud.
Powers like
Magic things.
yeah, like you can like fire. You can put electrician.
Okay. Yeah. So our people have all those kind of energies to defend themselves so that when you want to kill them, you can't kill them. So they have it. But when the white men came, told them about God,
Mhm.
and they believed the white men. So the white men tell them all the things that they have, they should throw it away. So they throw it away, all the things that is making them to be strong. Maybe all their rings or all their things or all their necklaces or all the things that they used to protect themselves. Maybe all the trees that is energy that they used to protect themselves. The compound, the white men tell them, throw them away. And they throw it away. And the white people came and catch them, put them in chains, and take some of them to America. That's why you have a lot of black people in America. Because the white men came to Africa and fooled them and took them to
Yes.
US
And America.
and Germany, yeah, and took them to Britain and etc. etc.
Australia.
Australia, oh, yeah, Australia too. When you hear about Jesus, you know, the Jesus really doesn't exist, as you know. You heard that thing before. That Jesus doesn't exist.
Jesus' name don't exist because the Romans made the Jesus.
The Romans made Jesus.
Yeah.
Gosh. The Romans were the white people. They made Jesus. Now, there was a black man years ago. His name is Yahushua. Yahushua transcended the mind. He was able to understand and know the truth about the planets, about the thing that is supreme created. And he realized that he is the same with the supreme,
Yeah.
that he is oneness with the divine, that he is the divine. And that's why he said, I and my father are one. That is the teachings of Yahushua. But the Europeans, the white men, told our people that Jesus is white. Okay?
Mhm.
And our people believe in the stories which they told them, and they begin killing them.
So it's like this. They lied to them, so they threw them all of the things away, and then the white men came and killed them all, and then stole all of the things.
That's the truth. But before that time, about, you know, these things happened in Africa about 700 years ago, 900 years ago. Okay, when they came to Africa, where we are, like in Nigeria, like in Ghana, in Cameroon, in Kenya, in all those places. Okay, so but before that time, that is about 2,000 years ago, the black people were the ones in charge of Egypt. Do you know Egypt?
Yeah.
The white people were the pharaohs. I mean, the black people were the pharaohs. The black people were in charge. The black people built all the whole pyramids. That was a video I made with the Divine Mother that we talked about all those things properly. You were there when we made the video. Yeah. We made the video. So the black people were the pharaohs.
Mm.
They were in charge of the whole places like Egypt, Kenya, all those places. The black people were in charge. The black people were the pharaohs. And they were okay. The land were so prosperous. They have gold, silver, everything. They build towers, like all those things you used to see in Egypt. in movies. So when the white men were in England, in Germany, in Italy, and that place is cold, this place is cold. So, and they have nothing to eat. The only thing that they have is gun, weapon. And they said, oh, what the heck? These Africans are in their country and they have a lot of food because in Africa it's hot. You can plant so many things. You can plant cassava, you can plant egusi.
Plant watermelon.
You can plant watermelon. You can plant cucumber.
And coconut.
And coconut. You can have palm trees and etc. and etc. and etc.
Or like this.
Like this aloe vera, you can plant them.
You can put it for your face and eat it.
Yes.
Drink it.
You can drink it, you can put it in your face. You know what aloe vera do for the body? It makes your body good.
I thought it makes you 10 years younger.
It makes you 10 years younger. You see? So as when you become the master prophet, you have to study all those things. It's good you study what the plants, the plants, all the things that they do. You know how to, but before that time, you have to create the energy. And the way you create energy is that you have to spend time to meditate. Okay? So by that time, when you transcend the mind, when you create the energy, then you have power. No iPad. No what?
So when you meditate, you can have no iPad.
You can have no iPad? No, it doesn't matter. You take time to meditate. Meditate doesn't mean that you have to meditate 24 hours a day.
Oh, yeah, I like that.
But you have to spend time meditating because meditation is the thing that gives you power, gives you energy, make you to be in oneness with the divine. Sometimes you can meditate in a state which you can see your body be lifting up from the ground. By that time, you are master.
Yes, that happened in some movies.
Yes. It's true, all those things are possible. So, when the white people came to Kemet in our land, so they still fooled our people, but they came with a lot of soldiers. They come with a lot of armies. And they begin killing our people, killing them. There was a big war. There was a battle. So, they occupied Egypt, Kemet, and they begin killing all the whole men. They begin castrating the men. You know what is castrating?
No.
Castrate. Okay, I will explain it this way. When they cut the thing that they used to make pee, they cut it out, and the guys will die. Yep.
There.
That's the truth. So, and then some men were so afraid they ran away and they took all the whole women. Yep.
And what did they do?
They married the women and they began having children with the women, and you see them, they begin having children like half caste, so it began to happen. But before, all the whole people in the Kemet land was just black people, very black people. So when the Europeans came, they killed a lot of them, and a lot of them they threw them into the ocean
To drown.
to drown it. So if you have any question, let me know. So this is the history about the black people has fought too much. Because in our land where we are, in Africa, in all those places like Egypt, like Israel, all those places are Africa.
I have a question.
Yeah. But loud place.
Okay. How come does all of the black people suffer more than the white people?
How come? I don't know why they suffer. I would think because they always take things so easy. They don't think like the way the black people think, like the way the white people think. The white people can want to take their things by force. So the black people always say, let us compromise, maybe let us be nice to them, and etc. etc. And they don't know that the person that they want to be nice with really want to
Tree.
kill you. That means your enemy, you allow your enemy to come to your home to drink a cup of tea, and maybe the man has something on his back
Or poison.
or poison.
I saw it in some movies too.
Yeah,
He poisoned them.
yeah. So this is how the black people lost Egypt. They lost the kingdom, and the white people take over. And
And then the Egypts are white people.
now, and now they begin to, because they have children with the black women. The white people have children with the black women, and now the colors of the people begin to change. So they are bringing white people from Egypt, from Europe, bringing them to Israel, and etc. And that's why you see in Israel there are a lot of white people. But normally, around 3,000 years ago, it's only black people that lives in that place. So, and when they came, yes.
How did they even change colors?
How did they change the colors?
Yeah.
How did they change colors? So how did that Egypt change colors? It's because of I don't know how to say it.
No, I mean when they married the woman, you said they.
Yeah, when the white men married the black women, so the colors of the children begin to be white and white and white. And by that time, they have killed all the black men. All right? So a lot of black men, they throw them into the ocean. And then they have only white men and black women. So they begin to have children, like 300 years, 500 years, 1,000 years. So the color of the people begin to change. Any question? Okay. So by that time, they went to the places that were kept, all the books that were kept, and they begin to copy those books. They begin to change the things in the books, and they begin to rewrite it. They begin to put it into the Bible. So in this Bible, most of the things that is in there, this Bible was written approximately. This King James Bible is 450 years ago. But the Europeans invented Bible approximately 1,000 years ago. But before Europeans came to Africa, to Egypt, to Kemet, to Israel, our people has already written books about the Most High, about the nature, about the Supreme, about energies, about magic, about science, about how to build electricity, about how to build things, about how to be creative, about how to transcend the mind, like around 3, 4, 5,000 years ago. So when these Europeans came, they took all the things that our people wrote, they changed it, and they put their names. Sometimes they burn the things that we wrote, that the black people wrote, that the real black people in Egypt wrote, the real black Kemets or the black Hebrews. That is our ancestors, where we came from. Kemet, Hebrew. The things that we wrote, the white people changed it, and they rewrite this Bible, and they said, God said, Jesus said, and etc., etc. All right? So, and by doing that, most of our people don't know the truth anymore, because they have been teaching their children lies and lies. Just like when I was little, they told me that Jesus is a white man. You have heard it before that they said Jesus is white man. You heard it. Any question? So this is how it happens. And it came to the time that people now begin to teach their children lies. They tell them that black people are not good. that white people are the ones that are good. But normally, like 4,000 to 5,000 years ago, it's black people that created all those things. The black people were the first people that built big palaces.
Of course.
Yeah.
I know why and the white people hate the black
Why?
people because the black people have more resources and than the white people and they can build better than them and then they said these people are too good and then they kill them and then they get all of the resources.
Yes. Did you hear what he said? He said he knows why the white people hate the black people. It's because of black people has a lot of resources. That is it. If you go in Africa, in our home in Biafran land, when you open the ground, when you dig the ground so much, please pay attention. When you dig the ground so much, sometimes you can find gold. Yep. You can find diamond. You find this thing that is on your, this thing, you find it, this thing, it is a special stone that has energy. This stone is there, has energy. It gives you energy.
The same like this one.
Yes, it's a special stone, right? And all those things, you have them in Africa. So, and this is why the Europeans like to come to Africa to take their resources. You have a question, go ahead. Louder, please.
Okay, so did the people make this? Is this like a legend or what?
Like a legend?
Yeah.
Yes. About this ring. Okay, you want to know about the ring?
Yeah, so people made it. Humans.
Yes, humans made it. This ring, it is a kind of the story goes by like Solomon conquered the devil with this ring because that the angel Gabriel gave this ring to Solomon, and Solomon used this ring to build the temple of God, but that's not true. They lied because there was nobody called Solomon. But this is the ring. This thing has to do with a special stone, and this star has to do with a special symbol. Okay, so both these two things match together. It is like a special, like when you go to the bank.
Like a special force?
Yes, a special force. So when you go to the bank, you put your card inside the machine, isn't it? And then you type your number, and then money will come out.
Yeah.
So this thing is a special thing that the ancients use. This is what they use to command some certain things. But first of all, you have to have energy. So.
And then whatever you say, what happens.
Whatever you say, according to your energy, according to the power in you, will happen.
So you say like this, I'm gonna want an apple, a watermelon, and watermelon which comes out of nowhere.
It depends the kind of energy that you have. You know, it says that according to the power that God will do abundantly above all that you ask and think, according to the power that is in you. So it has to do with the power that is in you, and the power can be created. You can create your own energy. You can. When you spend time, not like the way we are hustling, looking for money and this and that. When you spend time meditating, you can create energy. You have the power. When you say something, it will happen. Okay?
So like this, if like a game, you always want to win and you always win.
Yes.
Forever?
Yes. So it has to do with your energy. First of all, it has to do with the power, original power that the Supreme created you with. So if you are doing things according to that power, I don't know which talent that you have. What would you like to be when you grow up? We have not discussed it.
A video gamer.
You want to be a video gamer?
Yeah.
But yesterday you said you want to be a dancer or whatever. I don't know anything you want to be. That's not my problem.
How to be
a video gamer?
Yeah.
Okay. So and so that means you want to be, you have the ability to be creative. So you can create anything. So when you increase your energy, you'll be creative. You can design, you can invent, you can program things, you can see things because you have that ability, you have that the supreme giving energy for you to be creative. So there's nothing you cannot do. But you have to increase your power, your energy.
In the game I was playing and there's a guy there in the game. He some reason every time when I shoot him and he always look he dies. He's not dies and then he shoots a lot of times.
Okay.
Like he has unlimited bullets.
Unlimited.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he has unlimited health.
Unlimited.
Yeah, because every time when I shoot him and it looks he dies and I run away and he just kills me.
Okay, so let's go to what we were saying before. So where did we stop previously? Remember when I was talking about Egypt and etc. So is there any question you want to ask about God or about heaven or about anything or about the do? Okay. So then when the black people came, they took over the whole Kemet, and our people are defenseless. So most of them ran away, and a lot of them died.
Yeah, they got killed.
And they got killed. They threw them inside the ocean, and most of them they castrated the men. They killed some of the women.
Or like first, they like torture them.
They tortured them
badly, and then they kill them.
And then they kill them. So this is what they do. So the women, they use most of the women as slaves and servants, and they put chain on their hands and on their leg. And after that time, a lot of our people ran away from that place, and some came to Nigeria, some came to Ghana. Maybe after like 1,000 years ago, 2,000 years ago, the white people still came.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
So just like they went away, some people like the Africans were running away.
A little bit louder and with a clear slant, please.
With the Africans, when they were running away and the white people were killing everyone, some of them died. Why did like those running away?
Yep. Because they have gone. The Africans didn't have gun. They only have sword and this, bone iron. So that's the problem, because the European has bullet that can shoot boom, boom. But these people have only horse and arrow and sword.
Okay, I mean that's not enough to where they get guns.
No, they didn't have that kind of technology by that time, because they think that the technology that they have were okay. All right. Although they invented a lot of things, but they didn't have that technology to build weapons with guns
Or laser guns.
or laser guns. They didn't have all those kind of ideas. Okay, because in that time, all those guns were like a weapon of mass destruction. So they were not thinking about getting gun that they can shoot, boom. They only make arrows, maybe to kill elephants or maybe to kill animals that they're going to eat. They never planned that people will come with like big, heavy weapon and destroy them. So this is how the black people begin to lose their power on their belief, on what they think. Because the white people now begin to change the narrative. They begin to change everything. They begin to write everything that suits them. They begin to now telling us about God, begin to telling us that Jesus went to here, Jesus went to there, and all this kind of stuff, because they change all the whole stories. Like for example, remember, like something can happen in the school, and somebody that don't like you and change the story and tell another thing.
Yeah.
So this is what happened. But because our people has been. Have a question. Go ahead.
So the white men like using the black men to kill for them or what?
Yeah. Also. Yeah.
So they won't get in trouble.
Yes.
The black people.
Yeah. So that's it. So, and this is the problem that we have been having for the past 2,000 years. 2,000 years, because black people has been, been in a mess.
So if you had for 2,000 years, then it didn't happen for 19 years because you said 2,000.
No, I said this problem started more than 2,000 years ago, because
How much?
like about 3,000 years.
3,000 years.
Yes, 3,000 years. Because Christianity, and they talk about that Jesus was 2,000 years ago or 1,900 years ago, but that's not true. You see, because all this.
And 300 years, 3,000 years doesn't exist, just 2019 years.
Yeah, I know, but no, it exists because the Europeans said it that way. It's not that that is true, because black people has been alive for more than 20,000 years ago. In Africa, black people has been there for thousands and thousands of years before the white people. Okay, the black people has built houses like underground, have built houses like upstairs. You know what I mean? Like upstairs, like black people has built it like 2,000-3,000 years before white people. The black people has built boats thousands of years before white people. So we have invented almost everything. But because of we didn't have military strength, that's why the white people came and conquered us. And now the Africans are now scattered everywhere.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So. So, any question?
Yeah. Why did the black people turn down their own people?
Why did the black people turn down on their own people?
The government. Why?
The government.
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
Why?
Are you talking about in Biafran land or where? Or generally?
From Biafra. Why?
Okay. In Biafran land, I think we talked about that yesterday. In Nigeria, the people in the government belongs to one certain tribe. They are also black people. Okay? And in our own hometown in Biafra, the oil, the gold, everything yes, I understand what you meant. If the white people are the one that were killing us, why black people are killing themselves? Yeah. So yes, that's a good question. Why black people are killing themselves? That's the problem that I don't know why black people are killing themselves. Normally we're supposed to be like one. Is it not? Because if the white people are killing them, they're not supposed to be fighting one another.
Yeah, of course. So maybe they don't like to get killed by white people, so they just kill themselves.
Then they're stupid then. Now, as we said yesterday concerning the Biafra in Nigeria, the problem in Nigeria is that the Nigerian government, the resources of the country comes from our area, our cities in Biafra. In Biafra land, we have so many cities, and in what city mean? And in that place, they have so many things, so many resources, things on the ground like gold, like silver, like iron, like metals, all those.
And those blue gold is.
Blue gold.
Yeah.
Does it what?
No, I mean blue diamonds.
Yes, they have it. Everything is in the ground.
And even yellow diamonds?
Yep. Everything is there. You have to dig in a. It's not everywhere, but there are certain places which you can find different kinds of stones. You see, because Africa has so many resources that is in the ground.
So there's no. So this does in Africa, nowhere else.
In Africa has more of all those things.
And in different country has a little bit.
Yeah, yeah, in different countries in Africa. Okay, Divine Mother, she's writing. She want me to clarify to you normally, but I didn't want to talk about religion so much. Okay, but Divine Mother reminded me something. Okay, now in Nigeria, the main problem is because of religion. And remember, the religion were created by the white men. The people in the government in Nigeria are mainly the Muslims. And the Biafran people, most of them, 95% of them are Christians. But remember, it's the white people that created the religion. And the purpose that they created religion is to put division. See, so they are smart. They created something and they gave it to the black people, and the black people use that thing and they kill themselves. So this is your question that you asked. The white people fool them, trick them, make them to kill themselves, and they don't know. And the way they did that is because of religion. So the government, they are 90% Muslim. So our people from different land, they are 95% or 90% Christians. So the Muslims don't like Christians. And that's why they are killing themselves. And that is the truth. But I didn't want to talk about religion with you so much. No.
So the Christians don't like when the Muslims kill the Christians. Right?
Go ahead, answer the question. Ask the question again.
So the Christians don't like when the Muslims kill the Christians.
The Christians don't like when the Muslims kill the Christians. It's normal. And that is the big problem that excuse me. That is the big problem that we have in Nigeria is religion. Divine Mother has just corrected me. She wanted me to really tell you the truth the way it is.
What did she say?
She said they are killing themselves because of religion. So because I didn't want to talk about religion, but she wanted me to really tell you the full truth.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to tell you about racism. I don't want to talk about so much about religion differences, but you know already on your own about racism and all those kind of stuff. And so the main problem we have in Nigeria is religion. And who created the religion? The white people.
So the black people just believe anything.
The black people believe every rubbish.
Even if they say they are not bad.
Yes, even if they say that they're bad, they believe it. So they never check it properly. They just believe it. And that's the problem. We have problem because black people believe everything. They don't make research. They don't go and investigate.
Yeah, like this, like the white people say, come to my house, I have like candy or like iPad or something, and they come and they.
Yeah. So the black people, that's why I'm teaching that the message of awakening. So that the black people will wake up, realize that they have been taken advantage of. Because the religion that they are killing themselves were created by the white man. The white man created Judaism. The white man created Muslim. The white man created Christianity. And they are
created
religion.
Yeah, and
Jesus.
Yeah, and
Judaism. Islam.
And Romans.
And yeah, the Romans are the white men. The Romans are the white men. That's why I said Romans. I don't want to just say certain people. The white men, the white men are many, like the English, German, Italians, which are the Romans.
Mexicans.
Yeah, so all those things. So they created all those things, and that is the problem we have today is Christianity. Yes. So that is the problem. The problem is religion. So that's why when I have a vision about in a Biafran land without religion, so that when we have the Biafran state, remember when you grow up, when you will come to help us in Biafran land, and I want you to be oppose religion, because it's religion that make black people to hate themselves. This person will say, I am Judaism, I am Christian, I am Islam. Now they become enemy. But without religion, they are one people.
And it's peace, like that.
Is that what?
And what happens when I'm 10 years old already, like 18? I want to be a sniper.
Okay, if war happened when you're 18, you want to be a sniper.
Yeah, I like sniper.
Okay, no problem, no problem. So it's just that I have to talk to the commander of the different people, so that he can include you in the army. Yeah. Yes, I can talk to him.
And what do you want to be?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm the master prophet.
So the machine gunner.
No. I'll just be programming the universe so that different people will succeed.
And when they get shot, they will survive.
Yes, and when they get shot, they will survive.
Even when they get blown up.
Then I will program it that the universe will make it that the thing will miss the place. All things are possible.
And even the bullets will miss.
Yes.
Or it's better when it hits like something metal, you just make it reverse and shoot them back.
Yep. So that's it. So this is the way it is. So religion is a bad thing. Remember, religion is different from you knowing the supreme. Okay?
Yeah.
The white man created the religion, lied to them, tell them things about Jesus. All those things that they said is not true. It's not true.
Everything is lies.
Everything is lies. And why did they tell them lies? So that they can kill one another, themselves. So if you remove in Nigeria, if you remove religion, everybody in Nigeria will be one. Believe me, the oil, people will enjoy it. Everybody will be one. But because of religion, this person said, I have Quran. This person said, I have Bible. This person said, I am Judaism. This person said, I am Christianity. They're enemy.
And they all get crazy and kill themselves.
And they get crazy and kill themselves.
And each other.
Are they not stupid? They're stupid. That's why I am teaching them the message of awakening. The message of awakening their consciousness, so that they will understand that religion is the problem.
Yeah.
You asked me a good question. You said, why is that the black people are killing themselves? They're supposed to be together. But because of the program of the white man, that is the religion.
So the white people just put like this. If you kill someone, you'll be like strong like that.
Yep. So that's the problem that we have. So that's why when we have a new Biafra, I am believing that there's not gonna be religion. So that we will love we will love ourselves. Because when religion will come, some people will say, I'm this and this, and they become enemy. So remove those crap that is created by the white man, give it back to the white man, and the people will be one. And we will be strong like the way we used to be in Egypt. So that we can build all those big towers, big submarine, build all those tanks, big things, create airplanes, and make the street like gold, like
and our own air force.
Build nice, powerful air force.
And planes and new stuff.
And new stuff. So, but
and new stuff.
Yes, and the nuclear things. Yeah. But when people are running around with religion, they can't get anything, because the only thing they think about is God and God and God. They cannot think. So that's why I want you to. I know you're smart, so I want you to be able to be smart and know more things. Okay?
Yeah.
Study well, so that you can be able to do great things. And don't be carried away with this stupidity of religion. Chasing God. You have to understand that you are one with the divine. You are the divine. All right? It's just like the divine mother.
Yeah.
So, Any question?
Yeah, and when I'm the eighth master prophet, I'm gonna make when another war happens, I'm gonna make all of the good guys survive and all of the bad guys die.
When you become the master prophet,
Yeah.
that means by that time I'm gonna die. No.
Yeah.
No. No. No, I'm not gonna die now. No. Look, I have Chidi is older than you.
Yeah.
Yes. So I'm not the one to decide who's going to be the master prophet. It's the universe who decide who will be the master prophet. So if it's you, no problem. If it's somebody else, it will be another of your brother or your sisters that's gonna be the prophet. I'm not the one to decide. I'm not the one to tell you that you're gonna be the master prophet. So if you want to be the master prophet, fine. Then it means that you have to work towards it. You have to increase your energy. Then you have to seek the face of the Supreme to make sure that the Supreme will favor you. But I'm not the one to tell you that you're gonna be the master prophet. So, but when I'm gonna die, but it's not now because I'm gonna wait for another 1,000 years. You know what I mean? So that's it.
Another question. And when you die,
louder, please. Your voice is too low.
And when I'm older, and I get the master prophet, and when another war happens, and I'm gonna make and I'm the master prophet, I'm gonna make and all of the good guys will survive, all of the bad guys will die.
So when I'm dead, and you are the master prophet, if there is war, you're going to make the bad guys to die and the good guys to survive.
Yeah.
Okay, fine, but not now. But I'm not gonna die now.
Yeah.
So when you become the master prophet, fine, but not now because I'm still alive. Okay? So the Divine Mother will not want me to die now. So another question. So if you don't have any other question, if you want to ask anything about God or whatever, you can ask. If not, then we can because it's getting hot here. We can open the windows, but I don't want to open it now.
Then bees will come.
So another question. I'm looking for you. I have a question. Okay. So what's your question?
My question is
louder, please.
Okay. My question is all of the white people who did all of that up are liars, pants on fires.
Yes, all the white people that did all those liars, that their parents will be on fire.
Yeah.
So, but the most important thing is that the white people will wake up. There's a lot of white people, they still believe in Christianity. They don't know anything better. I have been teaching for almost 1 year later. Now 8 years. I've been teaching for 8 years, trying to warn them, trying to wake them up, but they're still
8 years?
Yeah. 8 years. You're 8 now. 8 years since 2011. So, but they put their coconut head in religion. Because they have coconut. Because religion is coconut. Because the coconut makes you not to be able to transcend the mind, not to be able to realize, not to be able to reason. You only follow like a sheep. But when your brain, your mind is open, by that time you are able to be reasonable, you're able to understand. Okay?
Yeah.
So when our people wake up, remember that the thing that they told them here, that not all of them, that is truth. And remember that they are one. And I think the way we can stop the war in Nigeria is remove religion, remove Christianity, remove Islam, remove all those things. Everybody will be one. There will be no more killing.
Yeah, and if we remove all of the Muslims out of the universe, then there'll be nothing bad happening. Just Christians, everything good.
He said if you remove all the Muslims, then Christians. No, the problem is religion. Christians is also religion because they do a lot of bad things. They teach a lot of rubbish. Okay? So the best thing is remove all religion. You understand me? So if you remove all religion, then people will be able to use their mind. Go ahead. You always have a question. So go.
Okay. The some of the Muslim all of the Muslims, they just teach about being a bad person and killing people, and some of the Christians are are learning about saving people and helping people and risking your life for other people.
That's not true. There are good Muslims and there are good Christians, but the problem in the world is religion. Okay. Now,
we just try to take out all the religions.
Yes, the best thing is to take out all the religions.
Then everyone will survive and the world will start to be happy.
That's it.
Happy world.
Happy world.
With no killing.
No killings, nothing.
And everyone will stay happy.
Then everybody will say.
And then they don't need no guns.
No, they need no guns anymore. But first of all,
maybe it's to need unless an alien invasion.
Yeah. So
maybe.
So that's the problem we have is religion. So that's why I don't like religion, because I realize that religion has a lot of lies. Because when I found out who created religion, I said, what the heck? Oh, okay, what's your question?
And sometimes other people's fault because they just take drugs.
That they fought because they take drugs?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, for me, the religion is their drugs. Because the religion made them crazy. That's why there's a lot of killing in Nigeria.
And the US.
And in US.
And that's why, and the government doesn't care in the US. They just let them even buy it, then it can be more killing, and they don't care. They just have money.
Yep. So, okay. So I think we talked about religion today. So if there's anything that you don't understand, we can still talk about it.
And also.
Okay, ask another one.
And when all of the religions is
when all the religions, speak louder, please.
When the religion an alien invasion happens.
Okay, if the religions are destroyed. So that would be another thing.
Yes.
So, okay. So, do you still have a question about Biafra or Biafran land? If not, we have to close.
Oh.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Because you were asking me things about Biafra last night. So.
I want to say, why is everyone turning crazy in all the universe? What?
Why is the people are turning crazy in this universe?
Yeah.
I believe that the problem we have in this world is religion. And it is Christianity, Judaism, and Islam. There's a problem.
Yeah.
Because if you remove it, everybody's one.
And when you don't remove it, all of
them...
them...
war.
Yeah.
Continue war.
And I keep going war to one country is destroyed, another one, to no more people exist.
Yeah, and that's crazy.
And then one war to get destroyed, and then second, third, and all of the war to get destroyed.
Yep, that's it. So that's a problem.
All of the universe will
get
destroyed.
So we thank the people that is hearing us today. That we're talking about Christianity, that the problem we have on this world is Christianity. The problem we have on this world is religion, because it's religion that brings this unity.
Yeah.
If there is unity, that the black people will be one.
Yeah, just like the government, they deal with religion like this. They all cover up all stuff. What happened?
Yes.
Like they want to. We always try to say the Facebook are trying to block us.
See, yes, because of the government are trying to stop us. That's why they are blocking us on Facebook.
And maybe we keep saying things so might even try to come and kill us.
Yep, because we're telling the truth.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's true. So it's the government.
Yeah.
But they cannot kill us
Then everything will be exposed.
because everything will be exposed. So we're going to expose them.
Yeah.
So, okay. So before you go, you want to also speak again to the Biafran people before you go. You want to encourage them. You want to make them, tell them to be united. So say it before we go.
Okay.
Then
And
look at the camera
Everyone-
and speak to them as the junior prophet. Be focused. Be focused.
and I want all of you not to believe
A little bit louder, please, and speak like a man, not like speak, please,
and
with a nice slant.
I like with all of you and you stop believing on that religion or to be everywhere, even the entire universe will be chaos and
Yes.
destroying,
Yes.
and each planet will be having war against
Yes.
each
Yes.
other.
So yeah. So you're telling the people that they stop believing in religion, so that there'll be no chaos.
Mhm. And the world fighting different universes fighting against each other.
Yes. If not, we'll be fighting against each other.
And then every universe will be destroyed, and then everyone will go to heaven, even the aliens.
My gosh. What the heck are you saying? Is it what you're seeing or what you're thinking? Or because of the games you're watching? Or are you prophesying? Hmm? Okay. The master prophet don't want there to be a lot of wars everywhere. The master prophet will want the different people to be strong
And stop believing the thing.
and stop believing in religion, to trust one another, unite themselves. The master prophet will want people to come and help the Biafrans and provide funds so that they can build their own army. You know, the Biafran people need to build army. They need to buy uniform.
And armor, then when you get shot, they will just like give them like a and then
Yes, it's true. They need to build their armor. You know what is armor?
Oh yeah, bullets.
The thing to protect yourself. Yeah, isn't that what he said now? They should be so that when they get shot. So the Biafran people need to, those ones who are rich, they need to contribute more money. You know, bring money. They should not be afraid. Bring money so that they can buy weapons, they can buy things, they can buy things to protect themselves, so that when there is war, they can defend themselves. Yeah.
Or if you go in there and all of the plans get destroyed, then everything will happen and we'll go to heaven.
Yeah. Okay.
Amen.
Thank you for hearing us. We talked about religion. We talked about Jesus.
We talked about the bad guys and the government.
We talked about the bad guys and the government. We talked about Nigeria and Biafra.
And we talked a tiny bit about Facebook
And we talked tiny bits about Facebook
and Twitter.
and Twitter, all the whole thing that they're trying to block us. Are you happy that they are blocking us?
No.
So what should we do about them?
We should do something. Or unless we can make them stupid, then they cannot remember nothing.
Yeah. We should change their mind so that they will not remember something. Maybe.
And they want always block everyone.
Yeah. Okay.
And there's something with the government.
Yes, we have to do something about it. That means we have to change their mind.
Yeah.
We have to reprogram their mind.
Yeah, like and brainwash them a little bit.
We have to brainwash them.
Yeah, then they can remember nothing and they just do everything good.
So do you know how we can brainwash them? You know how to do it? So we need to use our energy to brainwash them.
Yeah. Or like we can just
Change their mind.
yeah.
That's good.
Or we can just paralyze them, like when something bad happens to them.
Oh, that means we have to put spell on them.
Then they all get like a bad stuff happening, like like you always like you sleep on something or fall on something.
Oh my goodness.
Then it's like, oh, I should be nice. Then that stuff happening like that. Yeah,
Okay. So do you know how to do that?
it's bad luck. Like bad
Do you know how to? Have you studied about that? How to put spell on people? Have you learned it? Who taught you that?
And the only way I know how to do it is if you just tell them a word and like a magic spell word.
Okay, you can use a magic spell word.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you tried it before? No? But you want us to use it to put spell on them.
Yeah, just to try if that even exists.
But if you try it, it's going to work because we have energy. So we can use it on Facebook and the
Twitter.
government and Twitter. So you know the words we can use. Okay, when we off the camera, you tell me the words, okay?
I don't know the words.
But I know it, but I want to know whether you know it. Okay, thank you. So we're going to put a spell on Facebook, on Twitter,
The government,
and we're going to put a spell on the government of
all
Nigeria
of them,
that is killing our
and
people
the US,
in the Biafran. No,
all of
it's my friend Donald Trump. I can't put spell on my friend. No, Donald Trump is my friend.
well, at least put on the government.
Yeah,
From
Donald
the
Trump
US.
is the government, so I can't do that.
No, and the other people.
Buhari, the Nigerian government, yes.
I mean the US one part, not Donald Trump.
Okay, the other ones. Okay, fine. I know what they're
No, I
saying.
mean the ones who sell guns and don't care.
Okay,
And these women.
okay. So that's it. We're going to put a spell on Nigerian government. Let's do it. We can do it.
And the US one, but not Donald Trump.
Yes, I know what you're saying. So Nigerian government that is killing our brothers and sisters,
And
Me
soldiers.
and the junior prophet wearing.
Yeah.
Okay, let's hold hand. Let's hold hand. So we are speaking today. We are holding our hand, speaking concerning the Biafran people. That the plan of the Nigerian government will not succeed.
Yeah. You fail.
It will fail. And we are putting a spell on the government of Nigeria that all their plans, all their activities will be destroyed. That any plan that they planned to destroy our people, it shall not prosper.
You will be destroyed.
It will be destroyed. And we confuse them. We also put a spell that they will not know what they are doing, that the president will go like this. Confused?
And then they will be doing everything good and making everything right again.
And he will be doing only good things to the Biafran people.
And do everything right what he did bad.
And did good things. If all the things that he has destroyed in Biafran land, he will do it good. So we have put a spell on them. We have put a spell on the Jubril. His name, they call him Jubril. You know, do you know the president of Nigeria is dead? But somebody else is pretending to be the president.
Oh yeah, the government killed him.
No, the president died long time ago. How?
War?
I will not tell you how, but I know why. I killed him.
What?
Yep. Because he wanted to kill Nnamdi Kanu. So I killed him. So, but they put somebody else to be the president and the people don't know. And this one that they put to be the president looks younger.
You
Looks,
could just put a spell on him.
yeah, maybe we'll still have to put a spell on this new one. You know, so that,
I mean, on the old one, you could have just put a bad spell, like to get bad luck.
okay.
Cure.
So what we're going to do is that we are going to expose the president of Nigeria, that people will know the truth about him, that he will make a lot of mistakes. We are putting a spell, we are costing for something dramatic, something tragic to happen to him, because his plan is to destroy the Biafran people. The master prophet and the junior prophet, we are putting our energy together. We take authority over the Nigerian government and their plans to destroy our people. Anything you want to put? You also want to cast your own spell? You said you can put bad things on him so that it will go. So put it. It works. So we have our candle. We are putting it. This is how to put a spell. Then put it. Then speak.
In the head, in the mind,
In the mind.
or what? How?
No, don't put it in the mind. Don't say it in your
You say
mind.
it out loud?
Yeah, say it out loud so that the universe will hear you, because you are speaking to the universe. Because you said you know how to put spells. So put it on the Nigerian president.
I hope he gets bad luck and everything what like everything will fall on top of him. Then he can regret everything what he done, and if he's still doing that, then he will get cancer.
He'll get cancer. So he just said that he's putting a spell on the president, that things will fall on top of him, that still if it doesn't change, that he will get cancer. And his body will be decaying. He will be having pain. He cannot control it anymore.
Yeah.
That's it. That is awesome. Do you believe it? I do. So the master prophet has said it, and the junior prophet has said it too. And so it shall be. Wow. There is power in the mouth of the prophet.
Yeah.
Say it. There is power in the mouth of the prophet.
There's power from the mouth of the prophet,
And so it shall be.
and so shall be.
Shalom.
Shalom.
Wow.
Yeah.